Hi, I'm Casey Mulkins. This is Dippel. We're from Loud Performance and we're installing a set of tire blocks. This here is a tire block that we're going to be installing in this here wheel. There's a lot of customers that bring us their machines that have no run flat system in the tire, drop it off, and within a couple hours we give them their machine back. I'll show you how we stick a couple of the blocks here into this tire. We got some lube inside the tire to make things so it stays happy in there. The blocks just go in and they turn sideways here, and you install them until the tire is completely filled with the foam. For the UTV guys, there's pretty much one option of a density of the foam that everybody kind of uses. The ATV guys, there's a couple different options that you can use as far as density goes for different ride quality of the foam. There's 3 different packages that we can assume that any person might use. A full hard, a 50-50 mix of hard and soft, and a full soft. Each tire requires a specific block that's cut to size to match that tire size. And each tire will require a specific number of blocks in it. That's a tire that's installed by hand. You can see all the blocks inside of here. And then we'll use some install plates here and put a last couple blocks in, and then the tire will be ready to go on to the rim.
All depends on how you ride and honestly on and what kind of air pressure you put in. For us, we've been using the same set for 3 years now. The stiffness of the compound also, also makes a difference, and then also how they're installed. You know what I mean? Like if we install them, we know what we're doing, as opposed to somebody who doesn't know and might under lube, might not put the extra block in, that kind of stuff. And the void space and the heat and friction will actually could break down the block a little quicker than normal.
What happens is the foam, it just compacts from the foam being inside the tire and the weight being on there. So it's like a mattress. If you think about it, if you had a mattress that you laid on for 5 years and you get off your bed, you would see that little divot. It's because the foam squishes that ever so little bit. So what we do is to compensate, compensate for that is after our customers use them for a period of time. For the 4-wheelers, it's a little longer than the UTVs just because of the weight. We have the customer bring the blocks back, and we put an extra block in there to take up that extra little bit of room.
We got Adam McGill on them. We got Dwight Pollard on them. We got Zach Sikowski on them. You know what I mean? Every round we're gaining people. We're putting them in team trials. This weekend we're putting them in. DSR, Devin Steely has.
Tire blocks is not only for the racer. Tire block is for the weekend warrior that just wants to go on a poker run down at Hatfield McCoy, or wants to go ride with his buddy and have the assurance that he's going to get home without a flat tire. You don't have to be just a racer to use the technology that the product is presenting here. Anybody can use it. You might not even think of this, but how many times do you go out that your lawnmower tire is flat? You don't want to pump up your lawnmower tire. We can put tire blocks in your lawnmower. The applications for the foam for the tire blocks is very, very vast.
Yeah, and I'll say it's not only GNCC. That's obviously we're at all 13 rounds and it travels all over the East Coast. But we have dealers at the IXCR series. We have dealers at the Mid-South series. We have dealers at the New England ATV series. So you know what I mean. So no matter where you are in the country, chances are also the East Coast UTV National Series. So no matter where you are, chances are we probably got a dealer or there'll be a race close, close to you to come down if you have trouble installing them or don't want to install them. Bring the tire set down, down the races, come watch the race. We'll put them in for you, and you head out and just mount on your machine and go. Everyone has their preferences. You know what I mean? It's no different than Ford versus Chevy or any of that kind of stuff. People, some people like tire balls, and they've been around for a long time, and know they can trust with them and learn with them, and are hard to switch. Other people are open-minded and realize the ease of maintenance and the ease going forward with tire blocks, and also the price. You know what I mean? And are making the jump. But it seems like every round we're gaining more. You know what I mean? New installs. It's not servicing old customers as much as it's installing new stuff.
Is there a negative now that we're talking on it? You've made it one more thing that everybody has to buy in order to go race. versus trying to keep the cost down because their neighbor right next to them on the line has tire blocks, and if they don't have them, they might get a flat. He's not. He's going to win. They won't. So they almost have to buy the product.
Well, the cool thing about the product is compared to other run flat systems on the market, it's half the cost. So it's not about driving the cost of racing up. It's about making the cost of racing affordable to go out and have a weekend warrior be able to go out and even compete to be able to finish the race. Is the cool thing. So it's not that we're trying to drive the cost up. It's actually trying to make it more affordable for everybody to go racing and be able to finish a race.
Right. Well, yeah, I'll say, like, I know you ran tire balls before. I mean, just like I went for the blocks. Every race, there are 1 or 2 balls busted. And you have to break the whole tire down. You replace those 1 or 2 balls, which costs you more money. With these, once you get them in, unless you really gash a tire open.
I mean, you can take this knife, and if that was a tire ball, that would be junk. I mean, I just stabbed 7 holes in that piece of foam, and that foam ain't gonna care whether those holes are in there or not. Yeah, if anybody has any questions on the tire blocks, as far as pricing or installation or just any general questions about them, you can reach us on Facebook at Loud Performance Products. Also on Instagram, we have an Instagram account. It's under Loud Performance, and you can call us at the shop. The phone number for the tire block stuff is
304-276-1790.